Hey Sagittarius, Happy New Year to you and welcome to the Sacred Sage. I hope you're safely sailing through these eclipses one to another. Solar eclipse gone, and the next one that is looking you up right in your eye is the lunar eclipse of the 21st of January. For those of you all who are on the other side of the hemisphere, you may experience this energy on the 22nd of January. Now, the eclipse energies are usually very heavy, right? And they are transformational as well because they bring about a change that you never imagined. You possibly didn't even think of these equations or situations or your own decisions or revelations about your own self, right? That's what the eclipse brings to you. Now, for most of you, you may just feel restless or emotional during the eclipse time, which is 2 or 3 days before and after the eclipse, and the rest of you may just sail through it very smoothly. Don't worry, what the eclipse has to bring to you, it will bring to you. It usually takes time, so about 2 to 3 months, you should be able to figure out where is it that you land, thanks to the eclipse shift that is happening right now on the 21st of January 2019. This eclipse marks the end of the eclipse cycle in the sign of Leo, which started early 2016. So, depending on your birth chart and which part of it is ruled by the sign of Leo, you would have been experiencing some or the other shift in your life. Now, if you've been able to crack it, too good. If you've not been able to crack it, then wherever Leo is in your birth chart, that is the sign where one cycle is ending. It could mean karmic equations. It could also mean a shift in terms of your own career or financial responsibilities, your liabilities, even your own personal goals. So maybe you wanted something earlier from your career and now you may just have a change of mind. So it's all possible. Be accepting of the change that the eclipse brings to you because it knows where it is taking you, and be assured of the fact that wherever you're going is for your own good and highest best. Sagittarius, what this eclipse brings to you is the end of the cycle where you've been struggling. And a large part of this struggle, especially since 2016, would have been where you felt as if you're stuck. You felt as if someone's just tied you down. You can't see the truth. You can't see the way forward. You can't act despite wanting to. So the archer in you was aching to break free from all these barriers and go after its goal, but then you felt tied down. You were not able to move. That exactly is what will shift now. What you're going to transform into will be the Knight of Pentacles. So it's possible that whatever the shift that the eclipse brings in, maybe you get back your focus onto your career and your finances. It's also you getting back your strength to go and claim those achievements, whether they are materialistic or achievements in the sense of recognition. You are now, for all the hard work that you've put in, now is the time when you'll go after it and you'll go and claim your reward. And it's been a very brutal battle for you, right? It's not that the world was kind. It's not that the situations were kind. It's taken a toll on you and you've been strong enough. Despite being stuck, you put up a fight, and now is the time for you to be rewarded and you shall get your justice. What I also see is that a few of you all Sagittarians, if you've been single, then you've been craving for love. You've been craving for someone who can possibly be there next to you and be your companion for life. Right? Sagittarians usually don't have any problem of attention, right? You know you're charming, you know you're the star, you know that the world appreciates you, and therefore it does not excite you when it comes to your personal equations. You don't get swayed by people coming in, praising you and giving you compliments and telling you how nice you are. You always look for something which is beyond this. You always wanted somebody who can love you and appreciate you at a much deeper level than someone just appreciating you for your achievements or your materialistic accomplishments, if I can say so. I think you're going to manifest that because I do see you celebrating. Thankfully, the eclipse energy is not putting you through anything that should make you sad. You may go through that turmoil because you have to break free and get moving from this energy where you feel you've been the victim and you were tied down. As you regain your own energy, you will be blessed with everything that makes you celebrate. And if what you've been craving for is love, then you have manifested the love of your life. You yourself will transform into the magician who can manifest that love for yourself. And as for you, from being the victim, you will transcend to being the empress of your own world. Man or woman, the empress stands for an energy which is beauty, which is grace, which is prosperity, abundance, creativity. For those who are already in committed relationships, I believe there's going to be a transition in your relationship. It's going to get better. Your lover or your partner or your husband is going to be more loving towards you and more nurturing. There is a lot of care, affection. The divine union of the soul is now going to happen. If you've been a married couple, then there is a possibility of you conceiving and getting pregnant. If you've not been married and you've still been dating, or you are with the one that you want to be with, then definitely, yes, there is a possibility of you conceiving a child or you getting pregnant. And maybe that's what brings the happy news and celebration in your family or your circle. Overall, I would say the transformation that the eclipse brings to you is that you will now be ready to take that next step in your life. You're back into your zeal, you're back into being the archer and going after all your dreams. You, as always, would know which paths to walk on. And the good part is you're all set to take the leap of faith. So I wish you all the best and take care of yourself.